All right, calling all brides-to-be. If you are planning your big day and you need some inspiration, there's one stop you have to make this weekend.
Martha Stewart's Wedding Party will have the finest wedding vendors, experts, and bridal fashion, and it's all going to be under one roof. So here to tell us a little bit more is Anthony Luscia, and it makes me want to get married again.
All right, well,
to
that's
the
what
same
we're
guy.
here for. Well, that's good. That's good.
You see this, and it's so exciting, and there's so many cool trends, and like stuff has been updated so much, right?
There's so much, yeah. You know, really, we have like 3 points to keep in mind, though. I think you can keep it clean, keep it classic, and keep it simple.
And that
you can't
works
go
no matter
wrong.
what.
It works for any style. It works for anybody. It keeps you on budget, and you can't go wrong.
Sounds
so
good.
And then you don't look back at your pictures and you're like, what was I thinking of this? You know,
I was in a powder blue tuxedo and, you know, whatever.
Keep it classic. So let's start by talking about flowers over there.
Yeah, this bouquet was made by Fleur here in Chicago. Such talented florists. We love them. We feature them all the time. And what's cool about this is you can see sort of the trend of color. This is jewel tones. They're really coming back. You see it in fashion. You see it in interior design.
We saw it on the Oscar red carpet.
Oscar red carpet.
The deepest colors that I wouldn't have expected in the spring. So this is good for the summer for the whole year.
Yeah, really all year long. It really depends on your venue. You want it to look appropriate. You could lighten these colors up. You could dark. You can do whatever you want. But the idea is, don't be afraid. There was such a neutral moment there for so long. Go ahead and bring in the color. And the really good thing about this, and the thing I love, is see how loose and kind of gardeny it is. It's not fussy, so it always looks sophisticated. It looks like a painting, and it really complements everything.
I want those peonies.
Yeah, and it also has sort of a vintage feel with those ribbons.
Yeah,
like it feels, you know, it's natural.
Totally, and you can alter any of that to match your color palette. So.
Sounds good.
So onto a centerpiece.
A succulent cake.
This is not just a centerpiece. This has 2 purposes. So centerpieces don't always have to be flowers. They can be whatever you want them to be. So this is a cake stand. We simply put moss in the cake stand and laid succulents in it. It's clean, it's chic. This would look great outside. But what's great about it, and I won't do it because I'll break it, I'm sure, is at the end of the evening, everybody can take one of the succulents home at the table as a gift, as their favor. You could actually go ahead and add a tag to each one saying love the couple. So it has 2 purposes. It's a centerpiece. It is a favor. It's pretty green friendly in the sense that you're multi-purposing. And you know, this cake stand is from the Martha Stewart collection at Macy's, but there's cake stands everywhere. People have them in their own collections.
This would work with so many different things, like so many different parties, birthdays, with you know, engagement parties. I mean, it's just
you don't have
cool.
to just put desserts under them either. You put favors under them.
Cool.
So, and they're great to have on display. I like this one because I love the gray.
It's a nice neutral.
I like that idea.
And it's lower.
This could also save money because if you did it yourself for each table, then, you know, if you were so inclined, that impresses. It looks like a terrarium to me. I love
which people love. Light reflects, votives around it would look really good. And like you said, it's a lot less expensive than the average cost of a huge arrangement that gets wasted and thrown away.
Exactly.
So,
okay, what are these gorgeous little,
favors are the torment. They torment everybody. Everybody's like, I don't want them. What do I do? So this is actually really simple. These boxes, you can buy these boxes or you could make them. We have punches, Martha Stewart Crafts at Amazon. You can buy a punch that make one punch and you can fold a box. And what's cool about these is we used our metallic tin kit to make these ribbons. This is one kit. Comes with the strips of tin. It's like tin foil. It's not that heavy or sharp. It comes with all the tools to cut, to fold, and to add them to it. And metallics are really hot, and they really elevate a wedding. They make it look a little bit more elegant. So these little boxes are really fancy. And how you can really personalize this, obviously choose the colors and the metallics. These come in silver, rose gold, and gold.
I was just going to ask you, what's the hottest metallic right now, or is it
rose
all
gold?
Of them? Rose gold.
What would you put in there? What's really hot?
I would put candy in here still. That's really old school. But the thing about candy is you could put in whatever is really about your personality. If you like Coke bottles, put them in there. It doesn't matter. Have fun with that. And when your guests open it, they'll be like, oh, that's so
that makes sense.
Right? You can even put a little gift in there depending on the size of the box.
The bling in the front, though.
Yeah, these are also made. So these, I took we basically cut out these feathers, like a little template, used scissors to make the feather, glittered them with some of this glue. We of course have Martha Stewart glitter. That's what we're famous for. Glitter, glitter. We all wake up with glitter coming out of our nose every day. Which is available on Amazon, and we simply glittered them and the boxes. Again, you could buy the boxes or make them. They're really inexpensive. Put whatever you want in them, and a little bling is kind of fun.
They look great.
The whole afternoon and fun.
Is.
It's a good task to give that mother-in-law because you know she's on you.
She's in
town. She wants to do something. You're like, just leave me alone. Hey, why don't you make some boxes? It's a good tip.
Right.
You can bond over every. I mean, I think every girl has gone through the making of the.
Give
favor
that job
boxes.
to someone.
Yeah,
you
right.
design them. You tell them what you want. So it's a DIY, but
done.
let someone
Not so
else
much
do them.
talking. You just sit there and you make those boxes. That's what you do. All right, what about this gorgeous
This
book?
is our new Martha Stewart Weddings book. It just came out on newsstands a few months ago. This is the best of Martha Stewart over the 20 years we've been in publication. So it's really the best ideas. There's lots of tips in there, things you need to know about planning your wedding, indoor, outdoor, ballrooms, backyards, you name it. As a matter of fact, I brought a few extra because I want to give each of you one. Because these aren't just for planning weddings. And one thing about our brand is we're all about entertaining. So the ideas in here are for planning bar mitzvahs, birthday parties, anniversary parties. They translate. All of these ideas don't have to just be in weddings. So this book is really great for that as well.
Helpful. Real quick question for you. When it comes to planning weddings, is it still the year rule ahead of time?
It's ideal. If you have a year to plan a wedding, you know, that's really the ideal situation. The thing is, people lie to themselves, so you really want to like cut a month off of that. So give yourself an extra month. We plan weddings in 4 months. You know, you can do it, but really to do it and enjoy it and do it properly.
And not stress yourself
out. But we got to stay organized. That's the best gift you can do. And really above that, if it's June 24th, make it June 2nd.
Yeah. Then you can enjoy the process too, because that's the thing. It goes like this that day, and you're like, what happened?
You want to enjoy it.
There's
no point in doing it
right,
if you're not going to enjoy
the process.
This is the best party anybody else ever went to.
You want it to be. That's for sure. Absolutely.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
These are great.
And we'll be at the Ritz-Carlton next Sunday
right.
for our event, March 6th. Martha Stewart Weddings team. We have the best of the best vendors. Fleur will be there doing demos, and we're doing a lot of flowers for them. The book will be there, myself, some of the staff. And if you haven't been to the Ritz, I'm sure you guys have.
We've heard of it.
That is the most beautiful place. I would get married there in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
The food is amazing because in most hotels, the food's kind of like whatever.
No,
that food's amazing and it looks beautiful. So come hang out with us.
And it's a good way to ease yourself into the planning
Totally.
process.
You can come get tickets at the door. You can get them on the website, theweddinglibrary.com. We'd love to have you. There's a lot of fun stuff and great goodie bags. So.
Oh, I like goodie
Come
bags.
hang out. We'd love to have you.
Look at you practice when you renew your vows.
No, I'm practicing. I might have a friend who gets married. You never know. I'm going to practice walking down the aisle here.
You can get more tips and also meet with wedding vendors again on Sunday, March 6th. That's this Sunday at Martha Stewart's Wedding Party, again at the Ritz-Carlton, Chicago. Purchase tickets online or at the door. WeddingPartyNewYork.com or wedding. What did you just?
It's New York.com.
Okay, it is Wedding Party.
Although it's in Chicago.
Yeah,
Please
it's
do
okay.
the math.
It's all good.